Hurricane Milton closing in on the west coast of Florida. Rain and wind already being felt.
If you somehow didn't know, there was another hurricane that just hit Florida. And you know, most people, they'll go board up their windows, evacuate, get supplies. But no, this man right here, nicknamed Lieutenant Dan, he said, fuck all that, I'm staying on my boat. Which he might sound like a crazy man for doing so, which he is. He somehow survived. Somehow all these news stations found him chilling on his boat, and they started doing news stories on him. Here's him talking about a hurricane and actually surviving.
Mellow. The wind picked up for a little bit and bounced me around. At one point last night, I was getting bashed up against this wall. So I went out and I cut my anchor line to get away from it.
So as you can see, this is his boat. He just chilled on it for the entirety of the storm in the water. And this got the attention of Adin Ross, actually. He told him that he would get him a kick deal, a $50,000 to $100,000 boat, and it was going to be great for him.
I'm going to be able to pay for a boat for you. We're going to get you a nice boat in the range of $50,000 to $100,000. And we're going to get you a full-time kick deal.
After that, people were saying that Adin Ross was pulling out because they found that Lieutenant Dan has a pretty bad criminal history. Like 14 mugshots. He has over 40 criminal charges on his record, which isn't a good look for him. Then Lieutenant Dan came out saying that Adin Ross was pulling out of the deal.
What about Adin Ross telling you he not getting you a boat no more?
He came to me. I never went to him. He offered it to me. I never asked for it. So then he turned around and he starts seeing about my history. Well, you should have did that before you made the offer.
So of course people on Twitter were starting to get mad because that's all they can do. Adin Ross saw all this shit and he came out and addressed it and said that he wasn't pulling out and to show proof.
If somebody could show me on the internet where I ever said I was taking back my offer, my boat offer and the deal offer, I will give you money.
So yeah, he basically just said that he was still going to give him the boat, still give him the kick deal. His past doesn't matter. Turns out he probably should have, because his first day streaming, he did a little no-no. He ripped the N-word.
If you want to get back into my good graces, you're going to have to take time. Take a lot of work, and it's going to be hard. Because once I cut you off, you're done. Sorry.
Because the way he just said that, that's not his first time. He says that on the daily. He don't give a fuck either. That's like a common word. This actually has to be the fastest I've ever seen anybody blow up and instantly get canceled.